Crunch time, baby. Another day, another dollar. Welcome back, boys. It feels good to be back.
Another week, another episode, another day to be back here as a governor. It's a great time.
How you feeling, Zay?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. You know, we got a lot to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot to discuss.
A lot to
and as a
unpack.
former football alumni, I feel like y'all know what I want to discuss.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
But we got other sports to talk about, too.
Yeah.
So,
Baby,
you know,
baby.
we ain't going to get too hard. We ain't going to get too much into it.
You know,
It's a case of the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? You know?
a whole lot of bad and ugly.
A whole lot of bad and ugly, bro.
Whole lot of bad and ugly. But before we get into all that, boys, Dylan Walton, Hugh Wheeler, Zay Norman, it's your regular crew, man. Hugh, I just realized this morning, got like 4 more, bro, before you leave.
That's true. Yeah, I'm
crazy.
almost out of here, man. Yeah.
Man, I thought about it this morning. I think like maybe like 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, something like that. Then we'll have the Thanksgiving break in there somewhere. But yeah. And then I'm out of here. It's getting weird. I'm getting sentimental. Look, coming into school, I'm like, oh, I remember way back when I was a young 25-year-old walking in here for the first time. Yeah, it's good times. But yeah, it's good. I'll miss you guys.
We're gonna miss you, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to be a last minute thing became, I think, one of the best.
Generational
yeah,
run,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Nah,
I think we killed it, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Amigos,
so much.
man.
Yeah,
man. Back.
And then next semester's
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We ain't gonna get into it, bro. We ain't gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about some more positive though. Halloween was this past weekend. I didn't really do nothing festive, so I ain't had nothing cool. Y'all had some cool Halloween plans?
I don't celebrate Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
That's
really.
fair.
Yeah. You eat no candy?
I didn't say I eat candy.
Yeah.
I said I don't celebrate Halloween, you know.
That's fair.
What you do, bro?
I watched a lot of movies with the girl back at home. You know? Yeah, I'm a big fan of a lot of old horror classics. So is she. So she likes the like slashers, like the Freddy,
okay,
and Jason and all that. And I'm a big fan of like Psycho, like old Hitchcock movies during Halloween.
Yeah.
So I showed her Psycho for the original Psycho for the first time, and then we watched like 4, I think, Friday the 13th movies. But yeah, so it was a lot
But
of.
you a movie guy though. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
You a movie guy. I'm not a. Well, I'm a nostalgic movie type of, a Netflix
fair.
movie type of guy. If I find a good, I like a good psychological thriller.
Yeah.
Where they got real bad, illegal mindsets. Good way to word
I like
that.
that.
Yeah, I like
illegal mindsets. And they work their way through the movie. That's how we gonna frame it. That's how we gonna frame it.
Yeah.
That's how we gonna frame
Pretty
it.
much. I mean, that's right.
Yeah,
though.
that's my type of movie though. But y'all know it's fall time. The leaves is changing colors. Thank God.
Yes.
It's finally
It's
feeling
not
like it with the
115
weather, too,
degrees
yeah.
outside. But, before we get into the month of Thanksgiving and the holiday of it, because we in November now, actually.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. We in the 5th day of November while we're
Yeah,
recording,
we
which
are.
is ridiculous. Favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Dressing.
Oh yeah.
Chicken, turkey?
Dressing.
Don't matter.
Doesn't
Don't
matter.
matter.
Cranberry sauce? Gravy?
No cranberry sauce.
Oh really?
Yeah, really.
You a gravy?
Gravy.
I'm a cranberry sauce guy if it comes out of the can. I think the homemade
Yeah.
stuff is
I'm
like,
with you
it
on
just
that.
doesn't hit the same.
I'm
but
with you. What's
yeah.
yours?
I'm also a big stuffing guy.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
big
man.
stuffing guy. I'll take it straight out of the box, like that stuff. Throwing it in the turkey too. Like that's the thing. Like you put that in the turkey, let all those juices soak in there when you're cooking it. Oh, it's so good. Oh man. I'll take a good. Also, my folks back home, we used to when we were doing Thanksgiving, they'd always deep fry the turkey. Got to be a deep fried turkey that with the spices on that. Rub some like cayenne on there. So like we're Greek, so we got the Cavender's seasoning on there, some of that garlic and pepper and stuff.
Oh, you
like
locked
that.
in.
Oh
he
yeah,
locked
no.
in. He's
I-
naming stuff I've
Thanksgiving
never
is my.
That's
I
your holiday.
love Thanksgiving. Yeah, I stand by. I love all the food.
He
the
just went to a
football.
different world.
no.
Oh, yeah.
He just,
Oh yeah.
when you deep fry the turkey.
Yeah.
I'm so like deep fried.
Nah, they really getting active. Mine's it's the best combo on earth: mac and cheese and yams. We get into it. We get into
Dang,
it.
that's crazy.
Undefeated.
Mac and cheese.
And you want to know what? For the last 15 years of my life, I done had my own sweet potato pie every single Thanksgiving. You know how hard that is? To have your own pie?
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm standing on business. I walk in the house. Where is my? That's the first question. Ain't no happy Thanksgiving till I get my pie. And straight up. 15 years in a row.
Give me the pie.
15 years
I'm coming like Bron. I don't miss. I need that every time. I don't care about the drinks. I don't care about the food for real. I need my pie for sure. I eat dressing, macaroni, ham, and yams, green beans. I don't really care for all the deviled eggs and all that. The pie is going to be in the fridge from 10 o'clock that morning till I eat it at 8 p.m. I need it good and cold, sweet.
I'm the guy they'll mess up all the deviled eggs. I'm like,
no,
there's
facts.
always like,
Y'all can have that.
it's like 3 people at Thanksgiving like it.
deviled
Y'all going to be,
I'm on
nah,
it. Yeah.
y'all going to be
Gotta
light.
get the paprika on there, man.
Y'all going to be boiling. Y'all going to be boiling. But, all right, y'all, we got to lock in. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about, boys. But, we got to start off with the news, man. We got to start off with the news. Volleyball has their final home game this weekend of the regular season. I want to say they play Central Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. They play Friday and Saturday at 7 to 8 o'clock, okay? Show out, support your Govs volleyball, and, on the next season after this. Track and field, they break records at the ASUN Championships in Jacksonville, Florida. They not the only program here at Austin Peay that broke records because men's and women's basketball broke several school records as well in the home opener. We're going to take a deep dive into that. That's going to be groundbreaking, sensational.
Generation.
Generation. That's going to be fantastic.
Inspirational.
But before we get into the football, I just want to name those accomplishments from track and field since we're not going to have a whole segment on it. Want to name her. Sydney Freeman posted the second fastest 5K run in program history. She ran 17 minutes and 42 seconds.
Nice. 5K. That's a good 5K time. Nice.
But hold on. This the kicker part. She improved her time from last year by 49 seconds.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
Hold up.
I know you're a
That is
track and field guy.
Yeah,
so
we
I
broke
How
news
crazy that
last
is?
episode.
Bro, that's actually
49
crazy.
seconds.
Like, that's almost a minute you took off your time.
Yeah, really.
You got a minute faster in 1 year. I don't think people understand how hard that is to actually do for real.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
Especially you training for a 5K.
Yeah.
that's 3 miles.
Not one,
Yeah.
not two.
Yeah, no. The
Five.
whole 5,000, yeah.
That's a lot of running.
That's a lot of running.
You
bro.
know,
running,
like,
yeah.
and to have the discipline to improve on what you did.
A
bro,
major improvement.
That's different.
A major
All the
improvement.
work
That's
that had to go into that, too.
That's different,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, during the off
different.
season to now. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. And on the men's side, all 10 of the men runners posted a personal best in an 8K. So
That's
I'm
wow.
assuming the 8K is 5 miles. I would assume
Something
so.
about that.
5, 6,
I don't know
7,
much about distance.
6, 6, 7.
I don't know much about distance, but I think, yeah, I'm going to just keep my mouth closed. Just keep my mouth closed on that one.
All right, but this is what we came for. Football. And it happened again. We done got on the road and we done got towed to pieces. Oh, we done got towed to pieces. 33-17, we lose to Southern Utah. Chris Parsons, 15-27, 178 yards, 2 tutties, 17 rushes, 66 yards. You see Cortland Simmons, Shamar Kirk, Kamari Mitchell, and Jaden Robinson, what they did. But boys, oh boy. Y'all, it ain't really no stats to talk about. This here, we talking about the heart today. We ain't got a lot of fancy stuff. We're gonna show y'all a few highlights, of course. But first, let's. Zay, you got a lot to say, bro. So I'm gonna start with you, fam. Let's start on offense first. We're gonna work our way into the game.
All right.
Offense, what you see, bro?
A lot of man, bro. You know this hurt my heart, bro. Because I'll be watching. I just be like, come on, y'all. And they just don't be getting it done when we're not in the fort, bro. Like it's so crazy. I'm watching. I'm like, all them explosive plays we do when we here, and then we go somewhere else, and it's just like we forgot our entire identity. It's like we don't want to get out there and play and take chances no more. Like we don't capitalize off the opportunities that we do have. We don't play complementary football. The offense ain't helping the defense. Sometimes the defense ain't helping the offense. Special teams won't help. And it's just like, bro, What's going on? Like, what can we do to fix what's going on, bro? Chris Parsons has 17 rushes, bro. He's a quarterback, bro.
Yeah, you
like, come on, bro. That's the quarterback having probably more rushing attempts than your starting running back.
Yeah, you need a little bit more balance in there.
You know what I'm saying? It's like our offense is like when he can't find the first read, okay, he runs. Our offense is very explosive when he uses legs. We all know this. Other teams know that too. Like, they watch film too. So what can you do to counter that when they have 2 spies? They had 2 spies. 2. Like,
Preach, Doc. Preach.
They had 2 spies. I mean, it's some part of the field that's open. We have to exploit that or run the football or something. We have to establish some type of dominance on the offense side of the ball. We didn't. And it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's hard to watch. It is hard to watch.
On the road, it's hard to watch. On the road.
Definitely.
Yeah.
On the road is definitely. Hugh?
This is becoming a story.
Yeah.
This is becoming the story of the year, is that on the road, the Governors are not the same as they are at home. I mean, we've seen it, like, the first 2 road games, honestly, I think are the best that they've played on the road this year.
Literally.
When they squashed Middle Tennessee State to open the season.
Yep.
And they went down to Georgia and only gave up 28 points on defense. But ever since then, we go to Richmond and Kentucky, lay almost a goose egg up there.
Literally.
You know, coming back from Southern Utah with the sour taste in our mouth. Now it's like, what's going to happen for the rest of the year? I mean, thankfully we got 2 games in a row.
Did you say Abilene too?
And Abilene. You
Abilene.
can't even forget about Abilene. Yeah.
That was the first road conference game of the season.
Yeah, man. It's just been a dumpster fire a little bit at times, you know. And it's kind of been a little bit different stories. I mean, some like that Abilene Christian game, the offense was tuning in like late, you know.
Yeah.
It kind of made up for lost time from that first half, but then the defense couldn't really hold their own in that one. But now it's like the offense sort of lays an egg. The defense kind of eventually has the floodgates broken on them. Yeah, it's like, hey, you gotta. I don't know. It feels like maybe they're trying for solutions on the road, but nothing's working.
Yeah. I was talking to some people yesterday, and I don't know if this worked. I don't know if you ever did it, but let me know the idea process. Because, you know, Zay, you got to watch a little. I know a little piece. I ain't the brightest apple in the bunch or the brightest bulb in the box, whatever you want to put it. I know a little piece. All right, here we go. Somebody broke it down to me like this. All of our road games outside of the first 2 with Georgia and MTSU have been at night. We practice 6, 7, 8 in the morning.
True.
Okay. Maybe road week, if we have another night game, in which I think we do when we go to Tarleton, practice at night all week. Because if the X's and O's ain't working, hear me out. If the X's and O's ain't working and don't nobody want to act like they want to play on the road in the middle of the night, well, how about this? If you got to show up all night, bro, for practice week, maybe you might play a little something. I'm just saying, bro. I'm trying something. I'm trying something here. Can you reason with me, bro? Am I crazy for thinking that?
I'm trying to think. Is that something we did?
Like, have you ever
practice at night during? No, we didn't.
You just never?
No. It's just bro.
But is that a crazy switch up to?
It ain't, bro. It just sounds it just sounds like an excuse.
Yeah,
it's an excuse, bro. Straight.
You right.
We losing at night because we don't practice at night. What?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe try something else.
I mean, like, what would that?
Yeah. That's why I asked. So, you know.
I don't know. It's just,
okay,
it's
Tarleton,
weird.
we just got the word from Jeremy. Tarleton's at 4 in the afternoon.
4 in the afternoon? Okay. But it's still just like, bro, that don't matter. Ultimately, it don't.
You right.
It really
My
don't.
fault. So I'm reaching.
Nah, you got that from somebody else. That wasn't.
Well, no, I came with the idea of maybe practice at night.
Okay. They
opened that idea to saying all of our night games except the first 2. So the last 3 conference road games have been at night.
I mean, yeah, but no.
Yeah, okay. Tight.
It don't ultimately matter. I see the vision.
Yeah, you see the vision.
So I ain't gonna get on you too hard. I see he trying.
Yeah, I'm just.
You're thinking.
I'm asking. I'm trying to help. Bro.
You're trying to help reason as to why this is happening. Yeah,
something gotta give.
Yeah, something gotta give. So that's what my thought process was. But y'all know we come up with the highlights every week, man. Mr. Jeremy Day, you know, he get them right and get them together. So it's short. It's short for sure.
But the Governor's always going to have highlights for you.
So let's tap into them real quick, man.
Very optimistic, Hugh.
Yeah, and I wanted some Southern Utah clips in there just to show y'all what we was getting
He
done.
caught that, by the way.
Head tap.
Very next play.
And then boom.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
both options were open. The run had a wide open hole, and then the
That's what you need to do is split them safeties, though. Especially if there's two spies on the quarterback and running back at all times. You know, you can take advantage of that there. Then you're letting sacks come in off
That's
of
a
the
good
edge.
sack right there.
Yeah, that was a great sack. That was a great sack.
Yeah.
And then look,
This
boom
play killed us.
to the crib. He just
Play killed the defensive momentum right there for the entire drive. They had no business getting there, so naturally they scored that.
Yeah.
This is one of his 17 rushes.
And I actually caught this play, and I was like, that's a really decent run, and that's automatic as ever. You know, any fade ball he throw to Robinson,
Of course,
it's about green as go.
Up top pork chop. Man.
Yeah,
What they call it.
Lay that in the spot right where it needs to be, and he's gonna come down with
Good
that one.
patient route. The DB had literally no chance.
Yeah. And I think we're pretty solid at that. And here goes Mr. Die.
Yeah.
Running up.
It makes me question, like, seeing that route with Robinson right there, because it looked very effortless, right? And then this right here, our receiver.
Yeah, but
a lot of separation on the route.
Yeah.
Well, I know he had a couple overthrows. So y'all just had to watch the game. The highlights on. He had a couple overthrows, but why go away from that though? Because I feel like that's the only thing they couldn't stop.
Oh, up top.
To be honest, up top, like throw it up
feed
top.
them. Just bomb it away then.
Now, granted, receivers were dropping passes. There was a detrimental drop in the fourth quarter on that fourth down with Kirk. That hurt. That hurt very bad because we were driving. That fourth quarter, we could have came back and tied the game or took the lead. We had 2 turnovers. We turned the ball over on downs. Kirk dropped the fourth down. And then Parsons had that fumble.
And we still had a chance.
We still had a chance.
It was 6.
But it was like
I hate to do it again. 6-7. It's part of my culture at this point.
But it's like after that though, 2 turnovers in 1 quarter. Now your defense got their back on the wall. Now it's like, wow, y'all
anything in field goal range. They was
in field goal range, bro. 1 good run, 1 positive play.
It's over.
It's over with.
But
they got the best running back in FCS. So it's like, there's only so much we can do towards Buddy. Because I see what you were talking about now, Jeremy. He wasn't going crazy in the first half. It was all in the second half. That last drive, he had like, let's see, 2 or 3 plays that went for 20 plus. I'm like, it's rough.
Yeah,
that's always gonna bring in some sort of success.
But I can't be too mad, guys. And Hugh, I want your opinion on this. Me and Zay already talked about it, so I kind of already know his opinion on it. The defense can only hold their own for so long, and it's like either our offense show up and they score 60, or the defense hold their own for as long as they can, and the offense not there. And next thing you know, we lose the game. So again, this offense and defense, everybody not being on the same page. It's just tell me what you think about it.
I mean, it's the thing with running backs. Like they're gonna break through that defense a little bit, especially. I mean, if you let him through so much and use him so much in that first half, it's going to pay dividends for the offense in the second half. So, and they just kind of did that straight to our defense, and there really wasn't much for them to be able to do after that. They got exhausted, with these like running backs that are so far and above, like you saw with Ashton Genty at Boise State last year, like the Mountain West could not keep up with him at all. There was no answer for that. What are you going to do? Go back in time to the offseason and buy like 10 offensive line or defensive linemen from Alabama or something? It's too late for that literally. Now. Yeah. You gotta, you're stuck with Boise State and how they can run this ball, and you're stuck with Southern Utah and how they can run on you. So it's like it's part of the changing dynamic. You need that running back that'll pave through. We see it in the NFL too with Saquon and others. But a good running back can do so much for an offense because it opens up so much in the second half if you just plow through on the trenches battle.
And that's why it's so important to, like, I'm pretty sure that was a key to the game, stop the run. Right? Yeah. And so I'm pretty sure Southern Utah knew that, and Jeremy was saying this all week before the game. He was like, they're going to use him as a decoy. They're going to use him as a decoy.
Let me find out Jeremy needs to be defensive coordinator.
Jeremy knows something, man. Yeah. But they'll use him as a decoy because they know he was the key to the game. Stop him, right? But everybody else got to show up too. Like them 2 passing, that one slant, that shouldn't have went that far, bro.
No, it shouldn't have gone.
That was like a 40-yard pass off of RPO. Like, no. Like, that was like
but the
30
run
yards.
was
The run was wide open, too. So it's like, what are we doing here? Like, on defense, if we're going to stop the number one player, we can't let everybody else get off, too.
Well, and we need to do things that'll keep the our time of possession up, so that way the defense just isn't out on the field for that long.
I like that.
You gotta go after things like when you were talking about with the 2 spies, right? Like you're able to. I mean, there's space out there available. Really, if the offense needed to help the defense in this game, you were going. I mean, he got 166 yards and 34 carries. It's almost 5 yards a carry. He was going to get his in this one. So you got to match him. You go shot for shot, basically.
It's a cold world out here, boys.
It's a cold world. I mean, football's a brutal sport, man.
Yeah, it drops us to 5-4.
We're no longer ranked.
No longer ranked.
Playoffs don't look very promising at this point. You pretty much needed to win everything except for Tarleton. Now you have to win everything
because Tarleton lost.
If you even have a chance.
Yeah, Tarleton lost this weekend, so that us winning would have definitely set us in the a good position. Maybe not to get first, but we definitely could have battled for second.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now we'll place wherever, whenever, however, and we'll look on the next season because you're not making the playoffs.
It's going to be a true old OVC team and just hate on Tennessee Tech throughout their whole run. That's what we should do.
Nah. Tennessee Tech top 10 right now.
Yeah,
so you can't hate on them. Yeah.
Cheer against them, you know?
True.
It's how we had to do it as Tennessee fans growing up.
We got to let
Nobody like Cooksville, huh?
Cookville's fun.
But y'all, on to next week. It's a good thing. We back in the fort. We are back in the fort, and we go against Central Arkansas. They got some players, but we at the fort. We can't be beat at the fort.
No.
So, smile, bro.
I'm trying, bro, but it's just like
I feel
they gonna come back to the fort and play like the '98. Who won the championship in '98? I don't even know.
Balls.
No.
Oh, you talking about NFL?
I'm talking about NFL.
Oh.
I ain't even worried about it. They coming and playing like the 2018 Warriors when they come up
there
here.
You go.
And then we go away and we play like, bro. It's just hard. I'm like, bro, I don't know what type of team we get.
Yeah.
It's hard.
And you know what? And I'm glad you said that, bro. Because let's look at them. And then that was the first question I'm going to ask you. But let's look at this team real fast. They got 2 quarterbacks. Everybody played 2 quarterbacks for the most part. Myers Austin, 88, 150, 1160, 9 tutties. 6 picks, though. Luther Richardson, 61 of 98, 726, 6 tutties, 3 picks. That's almost 10 picks. That's 9 picks per your quarterback. Not good look. Another rushing attack. Landon Chambers, 193 rushes, almost 1,000 yards, 7 tutties. Then you got 2 serviceable receivers. No disrespect to them. Malachi Henry and Tyrell Pollard doing their things, combining for 11 touchdowns. Zay, like I just said, bro. Man. This team seems like they, quarterbacks can do what they do. They throw a lot of picks. Hopefully the defense can have another field day. But like you said, you play like superstars at home. And you play like you never stepped foot on the football field.
I just don't know what type of team we're going to
I was just about to ask, what are your expectations?
I don't know what team going to show up to play on Saturday, bro. I don't know if they're going to feel sorry for themselves and just tank the rest of the season. Because it's easy to do that. Mentally, you just like, man, forget it, bro. We can't win nothing. Forget it. And now you're losing every game. You don't want to get like that. Or they're going to come back around like they've done every time this year since they've come from away games and come back home. They go crazy.
Yeah.
So, I'm expecting them to go crazy. But I want them to take this from what happens this weekend, taking it to Tarleton, bro. Even if you can't win the playoffs, even if you can't get into the playoffs.
Spoil,
Don't spoil them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can see how much pride you have in yourself as a team and what type of team we have going forward into next season. So it's like, I'm going to smile a little bit. I feel like we're going to handle it. I don't like you say anyway, so we got to get the job done.
Yeah. Okay. What you got, Hugh? What's your expectations, brother?
I think we're going to do a good bit of I think it'll be a little bit of a cleanup game. Be like, yeah, we messed up last week. Sorry, guys. Here's a 40 burger on the Bears. Yeah. So I think it'll be a little bit of that. I mean, this is a team we should beat. It's the toughest game we have left at home because next week, Samford, that should be a cakewalk. So, I mean, you want to leave the home fans some like positivity, you know, maybe run up the score a little bit, you know. You don't have to like, I mean, you could be mean if you want to and just run it up forever on the Bears, I guess, but like, you know, putting up some good numbers would be good. Help everybody have a good taste in their mouth. Maybe the playoffs will be a next year thing, you know. You think about it like, well,
hey man, the way the portal going, all I'm gonna say is
it could be anybody's season next year.
Let's just see who we got at quarterback.
That is true. That is also true.
That's all I'm gonna say, Doc. You know, and if you gotta go get that paper, my guy, I always put the paper before I hate her. That's just what I do. That's just what I do.
Paper is important.
You need that paper, man. You need that. So I just expect them to, you know, do what they do at home. Like you said, 40, 50 piece, you know, barbecue sauce, large basket of fries, and a sweet tea. I expect them to get the job done, get full, you know.
There's some hush puppies in there.
Yeah, you know, go 2-0 at home. And then we're going to see what the last game of the season talking about. That's honestly how I think it's going to be. I think we're going to go ahead and clean this home stand up. And then I think the last episode going to be when we come back after that Tarleton game.
We finished the season strong.
Yeah, let's see what we talking about then. These next 2 games, I think we're going to do what we do. But, y'all, my favorite time of the year. My favorite time of the year.
Let's talk about some good.
Let's talk about some good. Let's get away from the negative Nancy's, the bads, the losses we done took, all of that. Let's talk about some dubs.
Yeah.
Basketball season is finally here. The home opener was Monday. I've seen you all game long. And we gon', you know what? First of all, no, I'm going to do it right. That's my team. That's who I ride with. We're going to start with women's basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Then we're going to start with women's basketball. They set the scene.
They did. They
really
set
the scene.
They set the groundwork for the whole evening.
115 points on the board.
That's crazy.
115?
That's a lot of points.
To 46 against the Tigers of Swanee. They did it. Anavia Shields, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 9 of 15 from the field. The former reigning 6th player of the year in the ASUN Conference showed up and showed out. That's just another light day for her in the office. The freshman, Miami. That's what they call it. That's what they call it. Jemiah Branton, 20 points, 7 assists, straight dimes, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, a block, 9 of 12 from the field.
Man.
And then sharpshooter, the one, the only, number one, the freshman, Jade Rucker, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 3 of 5 from the trade.
Yeah, really.
She's efficient.
Hey, efficient work. And then, hold on. As you see on the screen, number 11, first game in over 2 seasons, back from injury. Only one way to do it. Janai Noor, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a major viral 4-point play. Y'all need to tap into that. And then number 21, Mackenzie Neal with 12. 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. Holding down the middle. Holding it down. Boy, was I lit on the sidelines. And then the sharpshooter, you know, hey, she knocked down a few on. She had a lot of rattles out, but those toilet bowls, those rattle outs, you can shoot them against this team. When it comes play, I know she's going to knock them down. Number 15, Maya Williams, 8 points, 3 rebounds, you know, and a couple trades from the 3-point line. Boy.
Nice. Just nice work all around.
Hold on. You know, you had your spiel.
Yeah, I had my spiel, man.
Yeah, Dylan, take it away, man.
I could cry right now, y'all. I could cry right now. Jeremy, don't give me that look, Doc. I feel, you know, I was thinking about this last night, man. I feel like a Baptist preacher talking about these girls, man. You know, I can
feel the passion.
Man, let me tell you, that was a beautiful brand of basketball. I don't care who the opponent was. When you have an opponent that's not up to your level, this is how you dominate. This is how you dominate. Not only win by a lot, but you do it in 2 ways. In a high IQ manner and an exciting way. And that's what they did. I mean, Hugh, you was there. The fast breaks, the Euro steps, the shovel passes, the no looks, the dimes. Y'all, they had it all. They had it all, and I think I've reached the mountaintop. I feel like I've reached the mountaintop. I feel like giving a sermon. Wow. If you know
need some work
anything
right there, man.
about women's basketball, let me tell you, it's time to turn the chapter. I'm excited. Jeremy be saying I be overreacting. But hold on. Let's just show a few of the highlights. You should have been at the game because we just got a few. It's hard to put them all in one, but let's roll it. Let's just see how easy. Hold on, pickpocket. Easy.
Yeah.
Like that. It's like
Nice.
this. Get straight to it.
Teamwork,
Easy, like,
getting it to the woman down below.
Easy work. Easy work.
Look at that score too, 35-6. I mean, this was just an annihilation. I mean,
swing pass, try ball.
yeah, wow.
Good movement on offense.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's just easy. Hold on, down the break. You see it. Feel the lanes. Tray ball. Get it.
Oh
Get
my
it.
goodness.
Put them up.
They shooting the lights out.
Put them up.
32 to 93.
Yeah, a clinic, an absolute clinic.
Well, it's like you said, Dylan, this is how you supposed to do things like that.
That's what I'm saying. Find the tray ball again.
Yeah.
And she's
Rattles
starting
it.
to, you
Look
know,
at that
you
Gov
know
down
when
there.
when your shooter get to point at people, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
When your shooter gets to just start pointing at people in the crowd, everybody get knocked down. Everybody just boom, 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 boom. Line them up and knock them down like bones.
Everyone gets a 3 tonight.
Oh man, y'all, I'm so excited. I can't lie.
It's a much better way to start the year than last year. I mean, right off the bat, they look better than they did last year. Right away, you know.
And you know, last year I got to, and I love the girls from last year. They hold a special place in my heart. I think last year team was on the left side. This year team is on the right side. You know, they make up my whole heart, bro. Honestly, love them. You know, and some teams just be different. Some teams, you know,
yeah,
bro.
it's always like that.
It's always like that. It happens. So last year, you know, wasn't the best of years, but the way the play style of this team this year is, I know it's against Swanee, but it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Former 1899 football national championship, Sewanee. I mean, original SEC member and powerhouse from the original college football days.
Wait,
1899.
Are you for real?
Yeah. They went on a road trip.
But that was almost 130 years ago.
They played 7 road games in 9 days in 1899 and won all of them. Yeah, they went to Texas. They went to Alabama. They went to Texas. They went to like all of these stops, like, in a row. It was, I don't know the whole list of games, but yeah, they went and played 7 people in 9 days, won all of them.
Where you find this out?
Online. You go look this up. 1899 Sewanee.
Call Will Chamberlain's cap on that. What a video footage.
Yeah,
we gotta see that.
I need the black and white evidence, bro. I need the black and white evidence, y'all. But 1899 is wild. That's wild. That's wild. Somebody need to take your internet service from you, bro. Whoever your internet provider is, I'm calling them today. Ain't no way you need to know that.
Like, what are you doing?
But
I mean, you got to know these things.
No, you do. And that's respect.
A major plus.
That's facts. But record-breaking night, we already said it. So many. We had to give them to y'all. All right, here we go. 100-point game. First ever in head coach Brittany Young's career here at Austin Peay.
Good signs.
115 points were the most points by Austin Peay women's basketball team since we played Fort Campbell in 1979.
Fort Campbell had us. Never mind.
Yeah.
On to the next. The Govs, 48 made field goals were the most in program history since they played Bethel in December of 92. And then last but not least, before the men's game started, that was the most points scored in F and Bank Arena since the men scored 101 against North Florida. So, wow, a lot of records broken. But let me say this before we get on to the men. They had a chance to break the record. They chose to dribble the clock out. I just want y'all opinion. Well, I'm going to start with me first, then I'm going to let y'all go. I would have broke the record.
I think they were, I wonder, I mean, they were definitely like shooting a lot more than maybe some teams were. So I wonder if they were trying to go for the record maybe, but they just missed one of those shots late and it couldn't quite get there. But 128 is 128. Yeah. You know, I know it's Bryan College, they're NAIA.
The women's.
Oh, we're still on women's, yeah. Well, I mean,
thought you were talking about the men too.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking. My fault.
The women's basketball team, though, 115 points. Like, yeah, this is a Division III team. It's a middle of the pack Division III team. They finished about 500 last year, but you know, You laid down the straps early. This is a new team, a lot of new players on it. So I think this is a good, just a good effort to kind of get everybody together, get the momentum started. Their schedule, I mean, they got 9 days off from Monday to next Wednesday where they play Vanderbilt. That's here. Yeah, that's another thing. They're playing Vanderbilt in Clarksville.
Hey, we beat Kentucky on the road. Vandy, come get that.
Yeah,
come see about that.
Vanderbilt, yeah, we can.
Yeah, come see about it. Yeah. Come see about the P.
Yeah, exactly.
What you think, bro? They was 1 point away from the record. Had an opportunity.
Was
to get
it a shot clock?
I think shot clock was dead. That's what I'm saying. You at least got to go for it.
I mean, it kind of depends on.
No.
Yeah, no. Listen.
No, because you weren't listening to me. What you got?
Hey, listening is fundamental.
You got to keep your relationships, man, with these coaches.
Listening is fundamental. My wife tells me every day. So I hear you, bro.
Okay. I appreciate being heard. Thank you.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Now hear me out.
Okay, what you got?
Not to discredit what you said.
Facts.
So I'm thinking like this from a coach's perspective. If you got a team that kind of, all right, so you get the record. Some folks get the big head, right? We all this, we all that. We get, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but if your team is like an even kill team, got good leaders on your squad, and they won't get the big head, then yeah, get the record. Why not? But I feel like that's just down to coaching. Depends on if the coach wanted it on their resume or not, to be honest. Because it do go on their resume too.
That's what I'm saying.
If I was the coach, I would have went for it.
Nah, see, my dog.
See, I was coming back around, bro. I was coming back around.
Thank y'all.
That's why y'all have to give you some insight on it.
I feel. I definitely would. I wouldn't have thought twice about it. No hesitation. No hesitation at all. Definitely would have did it. But 1 point shy is still okay. We got the dub. That's the most important thing. Finally, we did not lose to an NAIA D3 D2 school. We finally got a win. Yeah, thank God. Now we're going to see, like you said, Vanderbilt will be here at F&M Wednesday. What time is that game?
That's at 6 o'clock.
It's a 6 o'clock game. Come see Michaela Blakes, SEC Freshman of the Year, one of my favorite players. Vanderbilt has been one of my favorite teams the last 3 years.
Also says Chick-fil-A gift card giveaway.
Pull up.
Oh,
need it.
Yeah.
Need it. So y'all come tune in to that 6 o'clock here. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. Both teams, I want to know, Vandy just beat California out there in Paris to open up college game day for basketball. So both teams 1-1. Who knows? Women's basketball, girls, women's basketball get the upset. Vandy remains an SEC powerhouse in women's basketball. The storylines. The storylines. But men's basketball did their thing as well, guys. I mean, they got to it off the rip against the University of Bryan College?
Bryan College.
Yeah, okay. They got to it.
I'm pretty sure.
Bryan
College.
One of the standout players from last year's team, Tate McCubbin, had himself a night. Mr. Fill up the stat sheet, Staffa. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 4-7 from the tray line, 6'9" overall from the field. Returner Anton Brookshire, reliable work. 14 points, 5 assists, a steal, and a rebound. Newcomers Tyler, Matt, and Zyree and Creighton filled it up. Tyler Wagner, 15 points, 50% from the field, 4 of 9 from three-point range. Matt Enright, 11, 5, 7 steals. Good wiggly muggly.
That's What? Yeah, what?
That's like a 2K stat line.
Yeah, that really is.
Yeah. 7 steals. He just pressing square out there. He ain't got none else. Yeah, he's spamming, actually. And then Creighton Morsh. I need to get a pronunciation on his name, make sure we saying that right.
Sure
Morsh. Yeah. Sorry, brother. We're going to get you right. We'll
figure
next
it out.
episode, we got you, bro. We got you. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 assists. What a great game. Good Lord, they blew the doors off them boys.
Yeah, really.
Looking at them stats, I'm like, they had to have 100-some points.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, most amount of points since, 1973?
Yep.
When they played Tusculum. Just great efforts all around. Really, it's hard to...
The 70s of Austin Peay was a legendary time.
Oh, yeah. Fly Williams was that.
Yep, Fly Williams. That was the first time they won a conference championship in football.
Yeah.
1977.
Oh wow, yeah.
So
yeah.
it's a
70 just
dream
the
to be
golden
here.
days.
70s was
Yeah.
a golden
I was finna
age.
do something wild. I ain't gonna do that.
Well, and then there's also that team with Fly
Man,
Williams too.
not
That
again.
73 team, I'm pretty sure it was. They were
Yeah.
the team that also went into the playoff or into the March Madness and beat Kentucky in the first round.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because then Kentucky hired our coach as their next head coach. Yeah,
That
it
is actually crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I-
crazy.
You got good memory, bro.
Yeah, I it's fascinating stuff. I was reading about Fly Williams a lot this offseason, a little
Fly
bit.
Williams was cold, bro.
Yeah.
You got tape on that?
Nah. Just how people talk about him,
Yeah,
like, yeah,
nah.
he's cold. People still talk about him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you like that.
Maybe I
Especially
should have
Clarksville.
hooped. I'm trying to be a legend, bro.
You get there. You
I'm just playing.
You
You
know,
build up
he
to
got
it.
a.
Get it out, bro.
get it out.
I don't know if you want to put your business out there like
Oh,
that.
no. I don't know what you're gonna hit on. I don't know what you're gonna hit on. I don't say that for once we hit end record. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you about my life. Can't even tell you. But back to what you were saying. Men's basketball, they did it, man. Broke.
Yeah.
It was just a game. 128 with the 47. Yeah, I mean
Broke his
domination.
Yeah, like broke the margin of victory record. I think original mark was like 67. We won by 81.
Oh my-
So yeah,
sheesh.
like incredible work all around. Watching the game in person, like we looked like it looked like a practice game a little
No, it
bit.
did.
And I
Definitely.
no offense to Brian, I'm sure you guys like. You've got like your moments in history as well. You're not there yet. I'm sorry, but like, it was just we last year Austin Peay basketball just wasn't like it. It was tough because there was lots of games where it's like, man, if we only had a guy that was like 6'10" out there, we would actually be a lot more competitive in this. But now it looks like we got a complete squad.
Yeah,
We got
do.
the big
Right.
men. We got guys coming off the bench that look clean. We got 3-point shooters.
Bro, we got-
Bro.
23 pointers. 23 pointers.
That is crazy.
When is any other time in history you've heard of a team making 23 pointers
In
a game?
college.
In college, even like
Belmont.
I don't think it's happened in the pros, has it?
No, somebody's had to hit 23
Yeah, somebody
points.
hit 20 in the pros.
If
for
Steph
sure.
hit
Look,
12, 13, 14 in a game,
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
somebody had to hit 20.
Yeah, I'm sure
in the
Clay
I feel
had
like somebody
7 that
did.
night.
Yeah, that's
But that,
what I'm-
20 is
yeah.
crazy, though.
Yeah.
And I was
It's
joking
insane.
about Belmont. I don't know if they did, but the game I went to last year,
Oh,
it
yeah.
felt like they shot 23.
It felt like the Lipscomb game last year. Where they
Lipscomb,
came
that's
to
not
town. Yeah.
Belmont, Lipscomb.
Yeah.
Lipscomb. You got to say it.
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
All right, but y'all know we got the highlights once again. It's time to roll and see, because it was a bunch of highlights. Hansel had like 3 dunks,
Yeah.
4 oops. So
That nice alley. There's
Yeah.
a nice alley.
Yeah, Lou was fire.
let's roll that tape. Let's roll the tape. Here we go. Already starting off with the tray ball.
Tray ball.
Buckets.
Great.
It was 20 of them, so it was 20 tray balls to go. It's enough to go around.
Great.
You know, you want to hand it out on Thanksgiving dinner. You can
Oh,
definitely hand
there
out
go
a tray
another
ball.
one.
Here we go. Tray ski.
Great.
Boom. Yeah.
That's just easy, bro. I mean, they was putting it up effortless, bro.
Yeah, right away too. You see 21-5 right now is Hansel.
Mm.
Boom! Right away
With
into
the
that.
orange kicks
I was
on.
about to say the shoes are
Yeah,
fire.
that
Yeah.
orange kicks is
The
tough.
shoes are, ooh, green.
Straight up.
Nice.
It's green, bro. It's
It's
green
too
release,
easy.
Over the man.
bro. Excellent release.
And one. and
And
one.
one.
4-point play.
Nice. See, this is what I want to see right here. Buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's a
Oh.
promising year. It's a promising
Still
year.
Unselfish play,
transition,
pass it to
man.
him.
I got faith in this team, man. I got faith in them. Like, they just active. Both teams yesterday. Here we go.
Yeah, that was cold.
That was
Yeah.
nice.
And it get loud in Effing
That
Bank
was nice.
Arena, man.
Yeah.
It get loud. Here we go. Come again.
Great.
At
You
the
can't-
end of that shot.
And a lot
clock,
of them are
too,
just
man.
knockdowns. It's not no rims, no extra business. It's
Yeah.
straight in the net. Get it in, get it out. Let's get back on defense.
That's
man.
good. That's good showing the basketball like that. I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Great shot making. Everybody making their shots. Doing
Playing
what
together.
They doing defense. Playing together. Playing unselfish basketball. Move the
Absolutely.
ball 3 times before you get the shot. See, I know some too.
Yeah.
I know some too, man.
Yeah.
Move the ball 3 times before you shoot a shot. You know, hey,
Yeah.
it's an offensive
Swing,
move.
swing shot.
Swing
way, yeah.
shot.
Come on now. The
Yeah,
power.
the
Come on,
pop
man.
way.
Move
Yeah.
the defense. Shift the. Yeah,
You know a
shift
little
the
something. You know a
zone.
little something. You know,
Yeah.
respect this dude.
yeah.
But like we said, they broke records too, y'all.
Yeah.
They broke records too.
Yeah.
The women set a record at the end of their game. The men said, better yet, we're gonna throw whipped cream and a cherry on top. Oh yeah. They scored the most points in Effing Bank Arena, like you said. That was a record. 23 pointers was a record.
Crazy.
I put that twice. Look at that.
Yeah, you did put that twice.
You got to double it up on it.
That's how important it was, man.
Know, when Russ did the 20-20-20 game for Nipsey Hussle, boom, we did that twice.
That was absolutely insane.
You know, boom, we got it like that. But the steals, it broke a single game record with
24.
steals. 24.
24.
24 steals. I mean, Matt Wright had 7. Enright had 7. So,
but how is that on a national record?
Yeah.
What's the national record?
Yeah, we need to find that out. We need to find that out.
That
30 steals in a game is
It's
crazy.
gotta be crazy.
And then the last one, Austin Peay, 72 bench points, 57 points off turnovers.
Yeah.
Are the most in APSU's digital record keeping era.
So that's
72 bench points.
That's like before Jeremy was born, right?
Oh, see, and you know what? I wasn't even gonna do it, bro. Oh, hey, see,
No, Jeremy got love for you, man.
it's a cold world out here, man. You can't trust nobody out here no more, man.
Nah, man. But look, though, it's a great way to capitalize off the opportunities of the other team. Fast break points. Your bench coming off scoring almost 100. I give him 75. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I like that's good basketball. Right
That's
there.
really good basketball. I mean, they played well, but the men's have been on a good trajectory for. I mean, they made it in Coach Gibbs' first year, but they made it to the conference championship game. Lost by a few points.
Yeah.
So they were literally 5, 6, 7 points away from winning a conference championship. And the national record for steals by a player or a team by a player.
The record for a team steals is 39.
That
LAU
is
Brooklyn.
egregious.
Yeah, they did that. LAU Brooklyn did that to Medgar Evers on November 26, 1997.
40 steals. You
39.
You might as well just round up and say 40.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
crazy.
how stats work, bro. That's why Michael Jordan's points is boosted right there. Because of people like you. 39 is not 40.
Hey, bro, it's 40, bro.
39 is not 40. All right, if you lose a game, 39-38, did you win?
Man, we lost by 40. If I lose a game 39-0, I'm going home like, man, we don't gotta be by 40, bro.
That made it even worse.
It's already bad enough. 39. Man, we lost by 40,
And
bro.
what year was that?
That was 97.
That's
1997.
Oh, that's not too far away.
That's
No.
crazy, though.
That was
The most against a D1 opponent was Oklahoma did it to Centenary, Louisiana back in December 12th, 1987. But Centenary, I don't think they're a D1 team anymore. That's neither here nor there. Basically, not many
open up
people.
that encyclopedia, bro.
Not many people have made 24 steals though.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
So we probably top 10. Top 10
Should be.
record.
There, I would
I would
say.
say-
Like top 5.
Yeah.
24?
I don't know. There's probably a couple like Kentucky games where they played
Like
like
30.
Kentucky Wesleyan or something, you know. And
I feel that. I feel
So
Yeah.
top,
Top
10
10.
at least.
Top
At bare
10.
minimum, we top 10. But I mean, just what a day for Austin Peay basketball, man.
Literally.
Wednesday was a special night. And Jeremy, he be doing this thing over there, but he really be hating, bro.
Jeremy catching all the strays.
I told him about this yesterday. I go after the game. I go.
you know what? We don't even need Jeremy anymore.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not saying that part. No,
No, we need Jeremy.
We love Jeremy.
need Jeremy for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
But he definitely be hating on me sometimes because I told him Ring. He like, "Hey, y'all play the JV team, man. It's a long season to go. You still got conference. Still got FGCU. Still got all these teams. The men's got Lipscomb. Playing JV teams, man. Ain't getting no rings. I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't getting no rings. You tripping, bro. Back in my day, TSU.
Back in my day.
TSU. See, we ain't wear rings. But you know what, though? If football would have won a ring or was in a position to win a ring, he'd be teasing with that ring.
Oh, he'd be on that. Like
Because
a heartbeat. Yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie, though. He did take a picture with Lipscomb with the trophy last year, though.
Oh,
It is a flex.
We remember that.
Yeah,
I
remember that
pretty vividly. Yeah. Is that not your home screen? It would be my home screen. I ain't gonna lie. It would be my home screen. I ain't gonna lie. Because that would most definitely be my home screen. Well, do you at one point did you not have when y'all got y'all rings?
What? Of course.
Okay then.
Of course.
Okay then. But man, how you feeling, Hugh? Basketball season is here, man. Both teams put on a beautiful display of just excellent work. How excited are you to watch both of these teams?
I mean, it's the great part about November is that basketball season's back, and the football's getting fun as well. But like basketball season being back here, and it's nice and exciting. I think like we were talking about this earlier this week, but Austin Peay is kind of the ASUN in both men's and women's kind of looks a little bit wide open this year. Lipscomb lost a lot of their 3-point shooting talent that they had last year, and then. I mean, Florida Gulf Coast, the dominant force in ASUN women's basketball the last couple of years, but they're a whole new looking team this year. So, they might have refilled and they might have came back, but I think there is a chance the Governors could squeak in there and take the title. Who knows? They're probably not I wouldn't call them the favorites to win the conference yet, but I would say that I think because it's so wide open that they have. There is a chance there. There is a chance that we keep it up. We'll see how the women's side. We'll see how it looks after they play Vanderbilt next week, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Not too much on my team. Not too much on my
team.
Why we gonna wait till after we play Vandy?
Because
why we can't wait till like another school?
That's a lot better of a test than Sewanee.
That's the ultimate test.
Okay, but why can't be like another mid school? Why it gotta be a
because
school
you want to see how you look against the best.
Yeah, the women's team goes
look
out
and see how you look against your little cousin them.
Yeah,
you want to play against your partners.
Yeah,
see who the best.
I do not want to play against Vanderbilt.
But you go out there, maybe lose by a couple points, right? Then everybody's talking about.
We might win.
We might even win, yeah. But even if it's a close loss, that's already you're thinking okay, this is a team that can stand with with some of the best of them.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man? Men's, women's basketball. You tapping in? You tapping in this season, bro?
I'm tapping in this season.
You tapping in?
I'm tapping in this season. Can't lie, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Indiana State, Jeremy. Yeah, when we play Indiana State right after Vandy, judge us on that. Somebody our competition level.
Yeah,
who was Indiana State?
Not Vanderbilt.
Indiana State, home of Larry Bird, went to Indiana State.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
He originally went to Indiana. Bob Knight, I think they had some sort of disagreement, but then he ended up leaving. It was Bob Knight and Larry Bird.
Who didn't have one? Ain't that the one?
True. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bob Knight is the chair thrower.
Yeah, I'm just saying, who ain't having a problem?
But yeah, he went to Indiana State, played in the national championship against Magic.
I remember
their senior year. Yeah,
I remember that. But yeah, how you feeling though, bro? You tapping in? Now you here for a whole season?
Yeah. I'm tapping in.
How you excited, bro? What you thinking? How you feeling?
Hey, I feel like, to be honest, goes by 50.
Come on, now.
Goes by 50.
Goes by 50. But realistically though, I like what I see out there from as far as the size we have now for the men's, a lot more chemistry when it comes to the women. Is what I'm seeing. A lot more chemistry. They're moving the ball. They trusting each other. And with the men's, a lot more talent. I feel like they bought into coach's culture.
Yeah.
And it's finally starting to resonate with them. They just believing in what he got going on, and it's looking pretty strong over there. We know it's early in the season, all that, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-doo. But I'm excited to see what they have in store. I can't wait. I'm trying to get me and my wife to come to a couple games.
Oh, yeah, man.
We're going to be in there. But yeah, bro, I can't wait, y'all. I don't think y'all know. I love basketball.
I feel that.
She hasn't been able to make a football game.
But she listened to you, though?
Yeah.
No, well, I ain't going to lie. Man, I was coming down one time trying to listen to y'all, bro. I don't know if I was in the middle of the woods or somewhere, bro. It went from y'all to like a country station.
No.
Oh, God. But then when I finally got to like Montgomery County, it tapped in though. Now, y'all be sounding good. Y'all need to tap in on Saturdays. These next two home games.
Yeah, man. Me and Braden be on it. I'm your radio analyst. Braden the play-by-play. We got Nick Garvin on the sideline reporter.
Ooh.
Yeah, we be doing the big,
bro.
bro.
My boy here.
Catch us Friday this week. We're gonna break down all this again for you, but a little bit shorter format. So
yeah.
It's gonna be good though. But I am, of course, y'all know I'm excited for basketball season. This is what I live and die for. This is what I wake up and do every single day. This is what I breathe, eat, and sleep. Hoops.
And boxing.
And boxing. Boxing been slow right now, but we popping it off in the next couple weeks, though. Boxing is back, so I can't wait to get back on. Oh, I'm fiending for boxing. I need somebody to get put to sleep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just 100% of how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I need somebody. I need to see they soul leave. I ain't even trying to be like
you on your Brian Dawkins
bro.
too.
Let me tell you. My thing is when you sign up to box, that's what you signed up for. But with I've seen, and you know. And I hate to, you know, but I've seen boxers pass out and die in the ring. I have.
Yeah.
I remember Japanese fighters was either right before Christmas, right around Christmas time. Japanese fights always come in like 2, 3 in the morning, and they were fighting literally to exhaustion. You could see the exhaustion on both of them, and one of the dudes ended up getting hit so hard, and like 3, 4 days later, he was gone.
Dang.
So that's why I enjoy the sport because that's a different level of passion.
Yeah.
Them
it
and MMA
really
fighters, that's a different level of passion, bro. You willing to risk your life for entertainment of others, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, football do it too, but it's a little when it get different in that. It get different in that cage ring.
There's nobody trying to keep you safe in boxing.
The goal is for you to be hurt.
Besides elbows, everything goes, especially UFC. Like I watched UFC and when I was a kid, I was like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way, like, you know, I can fight, but I ain't doing that.
Fight to the death is different.
Yeah, that's different, bro. Like, that's different because I feel like I won't even be able to control myself because now I'm going to want to actually, and I don't want to do that, you know?
Yeah,
You watch boxing, bro? I know you watch a little MMA from time to time.
From time to time, yeah. Boxing and that, I mean, but it's more of when I am able to catch it, but, you know, it's always like on pay-per-views and stuff like that, or like ESPN will put it on at like midnight on a Saturday. I'm like, there is 7,000 other things I'm trying to do right now than watch boxing on a fall Saturday night.
That's real. My credit card do not like them pay-per-views. I tell you that. It do not like them pay-per-views. But tell them holler at me later.
Whenever there's a big one,
I'm definitely going to do it. Don't care. Think about it tomorrow.
Yeah, whenever there's a big one, though, I'll get like some friends together and be like, hey, you want to watch this? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. So we're like, okay, let's all pitch in like $10 and get this.
But love boxing. But basketball, it's the number one place in my heart, bro. Sports is the number one place in my heart.
Honestly, the best way to watch UFC and boxing, though, I've seen these guys do it where they'll have like a UFC game out and they'll just have like their controller and they're just going to be like on Twitch, but then they've got like a TV on with the MMA match, but then they're like holding a controller so that they're pretending that they're like playing.
You gotta get off the internet, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta get off the internet.
That's the best way. You want to watch MMA for free? Go on to Twitch. Like, what are you?
No, facts.
That's actually smart.
That's why some free fights I have got off Twitter. Some free fights I have gotten off.
That's actually smart.
I watched, what was that one? It was like McGregor, I think, where it ended like in 10 seconds.
Or he either broke somebody's leg or he pummeled somebody. But that's the thing. But sometimes you spend all that, you spend $60, $70. The main event be 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Am I excited? Yes. Am I kind of upset that I just spent $60, $70 for 45 seconds?
Yes.
Oh,
most definitely.
But then you get like Khabib when he goes out and attacks that one guy in the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like I've spent some money and nothing memorable. I've spent $10 and remember the entire fight card. So it just be the best of both worlds. But it's a lot going on, y'all, in the Austin Peay world. Everything is fall season. Y'all know what that means. It's sports every day of the week. Whatever you like, whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to watch something new, you have nothing to do. It's probably a tennis game or something going on around here. Golf is, everything is on and popping. It's on and popping. So it feels good to be in the middle of the sports season. If you have not followed us on all socials, please do, because we're dropping the content. We might drop something cool today. You never know. You never know. So always be on the lookout for that. Boys, it's been another good show.
Been another good show.
Been a great show, y'all. It's been fantastic.
Hugh Wheeler, Dylan Walton, Zay Norman, episode 9. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Episode 9 of season 11 of Crunch Time. This is all we got. We see you guys again next week. Peace out. Oh.